starting with the swordfish. Now, I've got some Canadian swordfish, North Atlantic swordfish. Yes, sustainable fish. So talk to your fishmonger, ask, is it sustainable? You want to support Canadian, you know, this is North Atlantic, beautiful fish. It's built for the grill.
Okay.
Swordfish, I think, should be grilled. Not necessarily roasted, not necessarily poached.
No, it's a lean fish, and sometimes when you do those other cooking methods, I find it gets dry.
Totally.
Whereas that hot, high heat of the grill,
and it's got to be firm enough. Like, if you put a flaky cod on the grill, you might have a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Your grill is flaky cod, and your grill is eating that cod.
So with the swordfish, little salt and pepper.
Okay.
5 minutes-ish on each side. And notice, I'm not playing with it now. High heat, let it go. Also, this stands up to a lot of spices. If you want to do like a blackened swordfish with some paprika and cayenne and garlic powder on it, really, really good.
Yeah,
but salt and pepper for this is cool too.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm going to do a quick vinaigrette. And I make this all the time.
Okay.
Like 2-3 times a week I'm making this vinaigrette.
But have you ever thought of just making a bigger batch? And then you only do it once. Maybe we're on to something here. Right, Shahir?
Not bad.
I know.
Not bad.
We learn every
Not
day.
bad. No, but I want to look busy, you know?
Yeah,
I need to look busy in my house.
Yeah.
I got a little lemon juice, a little olive oil, honey, and Dijon. And when you think about it, you can make your own version. It's really about balance. Sweetness, you could use honey, you could use maple, etc. The vinegar, you could use red wine vinegar, balsamic, lemon juice, etc. We're gonna give that a little whisk, Mary, while I tend to my swordfish because the fish is speaking to me.
Okay.
I can hear it.
Do you want a little fish spatula? Exactly
look,
for the...
look. You
yeah.
see, you don't want to play with it too much. Let it do its thing.
Now, swordfish, it has a similar texture to tuna. Like, you don't want to overcook it.
Correct.
It's going to be beautiful.
Well, tuna, though, you want to bring to room temp and really want to keep it quite rare on the inside.
Totally.
Swordfish, you do want to cook through, but not overcook it. It should be opaque and flaky and nice, but you're not serving that fish rare, mid-rare, etc., right? So I do want to cook it all the way through. Beautiful vinaigrette.
I seasoned it. Is that okay?
Please.
Okay, cool. We're good.
Some herbs inside,
Ooh,
always nice. Some mint and parsley.
Ooh.
Right?
Listen, anytime
Simple.
you're having people over, if you just think, what would the French do?
What would the French do?
Salad niçoise always looks fancy. Always looks fancy.
And
Right?
it's a classic for a reason, and mix it up. If you do want to grill salmon, you can do that. Swordfish, absolutely. Just be mindful of the fish. A flaky white fish on the grill, maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay.
We've got a vinaigrette. You could do that in advance.
Okay.
Let's talk salad. So we've got some potatoes, some eggs, classic niçoise stuff, olives, cherry tomatoes, some asparagus that I blanched. And I do want to show you quickly what does blanching mean. Blanching really means into a pot of salted boiling water and have the ice water on the ready. Now, a traditional niçoise, of course, has green beans, but why not switch it up? Scott, I know you've got asparagus growing.
Big time.
So here you go.
I need some ideas. I got too much asparagus.
Listen, Scott, now that you've said that, I'm coming over. Yeah. I'm going to take a lot of asparagus.
Please. In the morning, they're like this, and by the evening, I'm like, oh, I need asparagus.
Trim them first. Trim them before you blanch them. So again, all this you could do day before you're hosting or even morning of. Blanch your asparagus, make your vinaigrette, think ahead, boil those eggs, and now we're going to start thinking about composing the salad. Okay. And here's the thing. Nice.
That's a nice
Thank you so much.
No joke.
Here's the thing about composing a salad. Well, we're rhyming already, Mary.
Such a dad joke.
Yeah, guys, what else? We have multiple dads here. I got to bring it.
We're loving it. I've got my potatoes already boiled, so you're doing it all in advance. Now, a composed salad, Mary, I'm going to start to get you to arrange some of my lettuce and really pick a nice lettuce here. This isn't, you know, you're going to talk about growing lettuce later on.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
not basic romaine here. We're looking for
this is not basic romaine, like a butter lettuce, right? A Boston lettuce.
You want it to almost look like almost like an artist palette, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like little bits and bobs
Little bits
around.
and bobs, and those grooves of the lettuce are going to soak up the dressing. Now, here's the thing. Not every salad should be dressed, mixed, vigorously.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Now, Scott.
No.
Tear up that salad. I can't get that in my mouth.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
This is a knife and fork salad.
This is a knife and fork meal salad. And, like, look, if you've got a kale salad, we were saying, you do want to dress and massage and really kind of toss that salad.
Even also dress it ahead of time. This one,
absolutely.
Too sweet.
Whereas this, if I mixed everything up, the potatoes would disintegrate, the eggs would make an egg salad.
Oh, delicious.
Right? No,
I don't massage my salad. I eat it.
Massage, man.
No massages with the salad.
Scott, are you listening? Don't overdo your asparagus either.
Yeah, what are you doing over here, Shahir?
When you see a
You
nice
just-
bright green, now I'm gonna shock it in that cold ice water to stop the cooking. Overcooked asparagus is awful. It gets stringy.
This is
Scott,
true.
are you listening at all?
I'm gonna put the tomatoes down.
Tomatoes, radishes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And think about what makes a niçoise so nice.
Oh, you
You've
do
got-
it different. I like this vibe.
Yeah, you know.
I do little piles. You do a little scatter.
I'm a scatter.
Oh, I like this.
I'm scatterbrained,
He's a
Mary.
real scat, like a jazz guy.
Look
Okay.
at my nice swordfish. I like the vinaigrette also because once you get a nice
a good looking
grill on
salad.
one side, you can kiss it with the vinaigrette.
Yeah. Oh, I like. Oh, Shahir.
Give it a little kiss with the vinaigrette.
Big deal.
Give it a little kiss, Mary. Look at this. And let it finish cooking like that.
I
Yum.
like this.
So
Okay.
the vinaigrette is dressing the salad, but it's also kind of basting in the swordfish as you're grilling it on your grill, and it's all fun stuff, right?
All right.
Okay,
We
let's
got it
bring it
flipped.
home. Let's bring it home.
Let's get this salad.
Let's get this
Scott
going.
McGillivray's about to jump
Scott
over the thing. Yeah.
So now I've got my rested swordfish. Again, this is at room temp.
Yeah.
This is totally fine at room temp. And just give it
Oh,
little
yeah.
slices and shingle it.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. It really is a meaty fish.
Beautiful.
And just get it on top.
Get it nice. Okay, a little bit of vinaigrette. We're finishing it off. This is the thing you do last minute.
Last
Everything
minute.
else, you could even compose it before.
Yep.
Dress it last minute. Cindy,
How
if you
good
do
is that?
this, just a spoiler alert, your guests are never leaving them. So. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.